The bustling campus of Seoul University was the age for a silent drama unfolding between Ryan and Jungkook. Jungkook, the college hearthstone and a bad boy, was a figure to encourage desire, his magnetic presence drawing attention from all corners. Ryan, however, was determined to keep her feelings hidden from herself. It all began when Ryan caught a glimpse of Jungkook and another girl. Laughter echoing with them, the sight hit like her a punch to the gut, igniting a spark of jealousy she couldn't quite understand. A week passes. Ryan, a master of concealing emotion, subtly direct her attention away from Jungkook. She immersed herself in studies, extracurricular activities, anything to divert her focus from one person who managed to infiltrate her thoughts. Jungkook, not accustomed to being ignored, couldn't help but notice the shift in Ryan's behavior. The girl who once gave him attention seemed to be drifting away, and the unfamiliarity of the situation encouraged him. One evening, after another chilly exchange, Jungkook, "What's up with her? She used to notice me all the time. I don't know what happened with her. Why is she ignoring me? I miss all her attention that she used to give me whenever I am with other girls. She always glancing me from that day when I proved with Maria Vine started ignoring me. I guess I have to speak with her. I am so frustrated without her." As Jungkook's curiosity grew, Ryan's resolved to keep her emotion in check. She would strategically avoid places where she might encounter with Jungkook, consciously steering clear of any situation that could rekindle the feelings she fought to suppress. Jungkook wants to talk with Ryan, but she keeps avoiding him. She is escaping the places where Jungkook possible available. She escaped things where Jungkook going or present. One day, Jungkook decides to confront Ryan, determined to unravel the mystery behind her sudden change in behavior. He goes to Ryan, but suddenly Ryan goes again. "I don't know what happened, but I replied again like shit, idiot." Ryan, Jungkook, we can't keep doing this. Avoiding each other won't solve one thing. Jungkook, there is nothing to resolve. Jungkook approaching. "Ryan, we need to talk." Ryan, feigning nonchalance, looked up from her books. Ryan, "About what?" Jungkook, "Don't pretend like you don't know you have been avoiding me." Ryan, defensively, "I have been just busy with my studies." Ryan, "You can't shut me out like this. We used to talk, I share everything with you." Jungkook, "So now why you change things?" Ryan, "But we can't let them change us. I missed my classes because of this." Jungkook, not buying the excuse, leaned in. Jungkook is smirking. "Busy or avoiding?" Ryan coldly, "What does it matter to you?" Crossing his arm, "I don't have time for that anymore. You don't have time for us. Look, I just need space right now." "Space? You think space will fix it?" Ryan, "I don't know." Jungkook, "I can't keep living like this." Cold understands. Ryan, frustrated, "What do you want from me, Jungkook?" Jungkook, taken aback by sudden hostility, couldn't deny the pang of disappointment. Jungkook, "Look, Ryan, I have noticed the change. Did I do something?" Ryan, avoiding the eye contact. "It doesn't matter, Jungkook." She wanted to go away from him as far as she can, but Jungkook doesn't let her go. Keep asking questions. Ryan in mind. Is he asking question? Why are you giving me attention? After I avoiding him little? Despite Swain's attempt to keep her emotion locked away, Jungkook sensed an underlying tension as days turned into weeks. The silent rift between them widened. Hwane's icy demeanor marks the turmoil within while Jungkook grappled with the realization that he missed the attention he once took for granted. As the days went by, Hwane's decision to ignore Jungkook became a silent struggle. She couldn't deny the lingering ache in her chest every time she glimpsed him from afar or heard his laughter echo through the campus. Yet she remained resolute in her determination to keep her feelings at bay. Little did they know that the unspoken tension between them was the beginning of a complex dance where feelings ebbed and flowed in a delicate balance. The sprawling campus, a silent witness to their untold story, held secrets that would eventually surface, forcing both Ryan and Jungkook to confront the emotion they had long tried to bury. Jungkook, on the other hand, found himself strangely captivated by Ryan's newfound indifference. The more she pulled away, the more he craved for her attention. His bad boy charm seemed to wane in her absence, leaving him to grapple with the unfamiliar sensation of longing. One evening at a crowd campus event, Ryan felt Jungkook's eyes on her. She refused to acknowledge the electric current that passes between them, choosing instead to immerse herself in a chatter of her friends. Jungkook: Ryan, we can't keep avoiding each other. Ryan: I'm not avoiding anyone. Jungkook: Really? Because it seems you are trying pretty hard. Why do you even care? Jungkook: Maybe I do care, Ryan. The admission hung in the air, palpable tension settling between them. Ryan, feeling her resolve waver, decided to take control. Ryan: It doesn't matter. I'm moved on. Jungkook, caught off guard by her statement, couldn't shake the feeling of loss. Ryan's attempt to push him away only fueled his determination to understand the root of a sudden change. Instead of retreating into silence the flowing weeks, Ryan immersed herself even deeper into her studies, trying to drown out the whisper of her own heart. Jungkook, however, was not to be easily deterred. He started showing up in the places where he knew Ryan would be challenging her carefully. One day, after a chance encounter in the university library, Ryan found herself cornered by Jungkook. Jungkook, you can't avoid me forever, Ryan. Ryan, why do you even care? Jungkook, because I miss the girl who used to notice me. Ryan, her defenses crumbling, I couldn't bring herself to meet his eyes. That girl doesn't exist anymore, Jungkook. I think she does, and I want to know why she is hiding. The unspoken tension lingered, a silent understanding forming between them. The sprawling campus, once a canvas for their untold story, continued to bear witness the intricacies of love, pride, and delicate dance between two souls entangled in the thread of an involving connection. As the tension between Ryan and Jungkook lingered, an unexpected spark of fierce romance began to flicker beneath the surface. Jungkook, intrigued by Ryan's newfound determination, found himself drawn to the challenge of breaking dolls she had. One evening during a university event, the campus was alive with music and laughter. Ryan, surrounded by lively atmosphere, couldn't escape the magnetic pull that drew her towards Jungkook. He too couldn't resist the allure of the girl who once noticed him effortlessly. Jungkook, why are you avoiding me? The inevitable. Ryan, I'm not avoiding anything. Jungkook, let's see about that. Ryan chuckled, appreciating the small crack with those words. Jungkook took her hand, leading her to the dance floor. The pulsating rhythm of the music seemed to synchronize with the unspoken tension between them. Ryan, caught off guard by the sudden proximity, couldn't deny the flutter of anticipation in her chest. As they danced, the fiery romance unfolded in the subtle exchange of glances at the brushes of hand. Jungkook, not one to shy away from a challenge, intensified the connection. Jungkook, you can't resist me, can you? Ryan, I can't resist anything I want, Jungkook. We will see about that. The dance floor became a battleground of desires, each movement and a touch silent declaration of the escalating tension between them. The fierce romance, fluid by a mix of pride and attraction, blurred the lines between love and rivalry. In the days that followed, Jungkook continued to break through Ryan's defenses. He surprised her with a small gesture, leaving notes in her books and appearing when she least expected it. Ryan, despite her attempts to remain aloof, found herself drawn into intricate dance of emotion. One night, under the starlit sky of the university rooftop, Ryan and Jungkook found themselves alone. Jungkook, you can't deny what's happening between us, Jungkook. This changes nothing. Jungkook, I think it changes everything. Their lips meet in a fierce kiss, a collision of passion and pride. The rooftop became a witness to a fierce romance to blossom against the odds. Ryan, entangled in the complexities of her emotion, couldn't deny the magnetic pull Jungkook exerted. As their love story unfolded amidst the challenges, undeniable chemistry, the sprawling campus transformed into a backdrop of a romance that defied expectation. The pent-up feelings once suppressed now surged to the surface, promising a journey of love and intensity of Ryan and Jungkook. Author me. Thanks for watching.